Hello! I'm Josh and welcome back to. I wanted to say Stardew Valley, like, yes, this looks exactly like Stardew Valley, yay! But no, this is obviously Alan Wake 2. Yeah. So, oh, god damn it. Hang on a sec. Got some honey on my table that I did not notice before. So I'm gonna. Oh god. Controller, Jesus Christ. When you're doing things live, things be happening that you do not intend. So if you cannot handle random, chaotic moments like these, you know, don't do things live. Just get them nicely recorded ahead of time, edited just the way you like, so you don't look as stupid as you actually are. Yay. Me, I put my stupidity on full display. Yay! Gone. Ah! So today, the new Life is Strange reunion game came out, and I actually have it on the table beside me. So you might be asking yourself, hey Josh, why don't you play that? You'll get a bunch of views. Well, just my streaming schedule that I try to stick to as best I can right now does not really allow for that. Because I have Alan Wake 2 to play, Skyrim, Stardew Valley, also Oblivion Remastered, but as I did warn everyone when I started, I was only going to play Life is Strange Before the Storm. Oh, where's the Twitch app? Twitching out. Oh, here it is. God, I'm an idiot. I said warned before that I was going to stop playing Life is Strange Before the Storm when, Life is Strange Reunion came out. I figured I wouldn't be able to play that entire game before Reunion's release, and I was right. So yeah, so if you're really following along with the Life is Strange Before the Storm series I'm doing, don't worry, once I finish with Reunion, it will be back to that. Unless I happen to finish the 2 Skyrim DLCs and my Khajiit playthrough, and then get to put Oblivion Remastered in the and currently the slot occupied by the commentary version of my Skyrim stream, then I can just play both Life is Strange games at once. But that probably ain't going to happen anytime soon. Okay, I'm sorry for this long intro. For those just joining me, I had to clean up a little honey mess. So that took up some time. I, of course, didn't notice it until after I started streaming. Yay! So today in Alan Wake 2, we should be going back to the plot, because the last cult stash we need is in the police station, which is where the plot wants us. So I am wondering if I could just go back to the lighthouse now and be able to open it, because I got the achievement for collecting all Alex Casey lunchboxes and cult stashes, so. Okay, that's the sprint button. such a beautiful shot here. This is such a beautiful fucking game. Just walks right over a crime scene. Nope. Okay. As I'm walking here, I'm pulling the table over so I'm more easily able to see the chat. The new phone I have doesn't have the little stand-up feature that my old phone did, so a little harder to read. So before we actually head to the police station, we're going to check out the lighthouse. I just want to test out my theory. And it sounds like Ice Cube really wants to continue with the plot of the game. Like, mother! How dare you! Or were you yelling at the sirens? Okay, he seemed to stop squawking. So it could be he was shy, or he was just yelling at the sirens. Who knows? So beautiful. Okay, now we're just going to head towards the lighthouse. We would stop in to see the mayor, but you can't pet the doggo after getting the achievement. That sucks. Jorah's really interested. You like Alan Wake too, Jorah? Yeah? I know it's no Star Trek. If we had a horse from Skyrim, we could just scale that cliff no problemo. Okay, I think there might be a path around here. It does look like that. Look at the sky there. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work.
Need to find the key.
Okay, this one tests the theory out, folks. Okay, I guess we go and rescue Alex's cute little ass. Okay, I guess we are back to the plot. Yay. Look at all this. Oh, yeah.
They think they're so mysterious, their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
You're itched. Did we miss a turn? Yeah, I think I wasn't supposed to go this far to get to the police station. There's the bank. Tools and hardware. Yeah, I think. Okay, okay, here we go. I totally knew where I was going. Yay! The plot returneth!
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Doors locked, though.
Probably.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
I thought you were out and about from the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you
A
don't...
Taken. Yeah. I'll handle it. All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yep.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him
That's
down
not
to the morgue
saying
for an
much.
examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Oh yeah, Morgue. He loves morgues. He's very comforted by morgues. Great place.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the
Problems at
shaded threat. We were
HQ.
just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Yeah. Problems at HQ. AKA this game takes place in 2023. The Hiss caused a lockdown for the FBC's HQ in 2019. So it's been shut down for years because of some shit. So it's like the Problems is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Okay, maintenance. Okay. I should be like able to be looking. Well, seems like things going great.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Okay, save. We will talk to Casey in a moment. Then we have to complete this segment so we can finally get back to the lighthouse. I don't believe the game will
Another
allow
call
us.
box.
I don't believe the game will actually allow us to leave. One, 3, 1, 2, 5. Okay, I know this is probably not the correct place. Okay, there's one there. Four. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there. It was the number of sticks used.
That's new.
Yeah, we did it! Beware the cult of the tree! Ha ha! Cool. Okay, we'll see Casey again, who's in totally great condition. You know, I love when Karen was like, when Sugg asked, hey, is he okay? And Karen's like, he's alive. My hubby, who's, you know, nice ray of sunshine, when someone asks her,
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
hilarious.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to
That's
have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
I can tell something is wrong. What's
Yeah,
happening
because
to
it's
Casey?
Alex.
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt
No
worse than he
shit.
says. He's scared.
Yeah, like someone like Alex is ever going to go, yeah, I'm feeling like shit. Worry about me.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too.
The most
I'm
painful
fighting
part
for
about
them
him.
all now.
The most painful part about Alex not believing Saga, you know, being so affected by the story that he can't tell the truth, is that Saga's at a point where she needs all the help she can get, and she isn't able to depend on a person she really cares for that's had her back this entire time, who trusted her enough to leave the case.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him.
Oh,
That
that's
thing,
good
the
news.
Dark presence. It's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried
A
to
fart.
warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, stay there, Casey, don't move. What do you think, he's suddenly going to be running a fucking marathon? God.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
I did not get turned around.
More coming down!
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Okay, let's see what we can tell with what we have found. Of course, for later, for later.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
That they were. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bright Falls. First I read that as Waken the sucker. Oh, the station has been attacked. What happened here? The cult? Taken? Wake is the priority. Estevez, the FBC, locked Wake in the holding cells. They believe he's associated with the Dark Presence somehow. Wake is trapped in cell block lockdown. Estevez, the fuse box, is in the basement of the station. Fuse box in the basement. Let's hope that there's a fuse nearby. Yeah, sexy Alex has one. We won't be able to open the cell block doors until the power is back on because of course.
The cell door won't open without power.
Fuse box in the basement. Cell block door is locked. Hopefully Wake's safe in there. Need to get that door open. Yeah. Okay. Eventually we're going to have to deal with Scratch. In the Amazing Digital Circus, there's a character called Scratch, and like maybe it's because I play this series too much, or maybe because Scratch is the name of the devil, one of his nicknames, that I don't really trust the character. Oh, here we go.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Yeah, I thought you were out of it, free from Narnia and all that shit.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake
Oh,
house.
you're shit.
But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Wow. Wait, can I just leave? Oh my god, I can just leave. So I just want to actually get to the lighthouse, and then we'll deal with the plot. It is a really pleasant rain there. Good sound effects. Oh,
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
God damn it. You gave me hope! Back.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Danny.
Saga, do you have it?
Okay, can't get a good shot of him now. Just take a screenshot here.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the
And
clicker.
here we go.
You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh! That never gets easier.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit engine's crashed. Right away,
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here.
Shit!
Got one.
2 more to go.
didn't really know what I was supposed to do, so, yeah.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
The plot! Oh, God.
Stay in my crowd, fit together like the shotgun fits in Hemingway's mouth. I carved down my plot, I write with your blood. I created this world, and first came the word. You have no light in sight, just endless darkness to fight. The horror story comes true. I'm dark, twisted, and cruel.
God damn, this is a real banger here. Good villain song.
I'm in the rain, trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
Scratch really thinks highly of himself. I'm the baddest bitch around. Oh god. Okay, just really focus on getting to that lighthouse. And how far can I get out now? Can I fully go to the lighthouse, or am I fucking stuck in there? Can I turn the corner at least? Come on, please. Come on. Just allow me to get to the lighthouse. I swear I won't forget the... This will be the last side thing I'll do. Okay, do you see? It seems like working. Okay. Am I going the right way?
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
Yeah, we have a case to solve. Now, solved. Mystery we're solving is the mystery of the lighthouse. Yes, yes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you see my little cheat sheet was showing it was there without allowing me to pick it up. Okay, I'm able to go to Watery. Yes! Your freedom! I'm not I'm sorta sorry. Yeah, but now it's going to be annoyingly nighttime out. Yeah, so first time around, I did all of Alan Wake's segments first. So this was how I saw Watery initially. Yeah. If I was given the option to shoot her, I probably would have, because I'm not freaked out or anything. Okay, pass. That's my way downtown. I hope I don't die. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I would have waited to get to the lighthouse, but I know I will be replaying the Lake House expansion DLC, so that'll take a while and I might totally forget by that point. How long have I been playing? Yearly time. This one is just chock full of goodies.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Draw light from the light. Draw light from the main light thing. Satellite dish 7. So monster light 18,000. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Okay, let me check something out. What can I do with the schematics in the Lighthouse Alan Wake 2? Or you can look at which serves as humorous reference Alan Wake 1 while the schematics contain them unlocked. Provides 2 manuscript pages. Complete the set entry. Aw, I was hoping this cool schematic thingamajig could be used. Draw light from the main light thing. So like there's 7 Shadow Monster Light Ray 3000 generators. It's only for like world building. Get it? Light. I'm fucking hilarious. Which is what I tell myself. I thought you'd fool me with that, didn't ya? I mean, you nearly did. I did it. I did it.
One more thing goes wrong, I swear to fucking God! Whoa, are you okay? Just keep working, will you?
Dark presence is affecting them. Oh, here.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Yep. Profiling, I think that would be. Oh, Alan.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
Yes and
Maybe
no.
he always was. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks, buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
The ritual was
Private party,
incomplete.
Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place.
Shit. God damn it. Okay. I picked at something I should not have.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it. After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again. Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Dude. Just figuring out.
If one more thing goes wrong, I swear to fucking God!
Need to know if the whole. Yeah. If I got all the manuscript pages and if I would get an achievement that would alert me. So we're going to get to the plot. So we're going to the police station, then we're going, to the base, to the morgue, or the area where the morgue is, and we're going to save the game there because that'll help me better remember what I meant to do, because it'll probably be a week or so until I play this game again. So.
Dr. Jules Marmont sprinted down the corridor, his lab coat fluttered after him. Red lights flashed on the walls, sirens screamed. Marmont couldn't stop smiling. It was his experiment that had triggered the alarms. In his world, alarms meant progress. This could be the breakthrough he had been waiting for. He would be the one to get his name in the annals of FBC history. Not his wife Diana, not Darling, that smirking asshole. At the far end of the corridor, the lights suddenly blinked out. The red lights went dark with increasing speed. A wall of darkness rushing toward him. The alarms warbled and died. Marmont stopped in his tracks. He admired the purity of the darkness as it swallowed him. A final spark of pride flashed through his mind. This was his work. His breakthrough.
Yeah, with the... I just wanted to make sure I had actually saved, which was the whole point of coming down here. But yeah, we'll find out more about Marmont in the Lake House DLC. Or if you've watched this stream since part 1, yeah, you already know all about the Lake House because we did that in our first playthrough too. So, yeah. Yeah, the Marmonts are both monsters. It's taken me a while to figure out why they seem so much more monstrous to me by the end of the DLC, and I think that's because all the love that the couple had for each other, which you can find clues about throughout the facility, is gone. Like, they both had two different styles of doing things, two personalities, but before they fucked around with things they shouldn't have, they still loved each other. And that love being gone, I think, is what really makes them much more monstrous to me.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Oh.
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
And you can see why Scratch decided to kill Yako. Because Ilmo had resisted him. Resisted it. And wanted to break him.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Okay, before we go, I am going to, let's see, go to my Xbox app. And instead of Googling if there is an achievement for something, I'll just do this. Let's see him, but tree, looking for rage, hard work, stuff right there, girl, love. Okay. This page here. Oh, never mind, that's something else. Is there a way just locked? Floor by floor. Okay. Complete all nursery rhymes, 94%. I've done everything. I haven't found all the nursery rhyme dolls. Find all charms. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh! Jorah! 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 Still carry that mayor's. Let's see if there's reflect. Solve all stashes? I got all the stashes, or else I wouldn't have been able to go into the lighthouse. See one of each enemy in the lake house. Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to do that. Gone for good. Defeat an enemy with an explosion. Find all. Okay, that's not marking me as anything. Reveal. Shoot Mr. Trippy or any other cardboard cutout in Coffee World. Okay. Keep playing. Painted. I've already discovered the secret of that. Shoot Mr. Trippy. Okay. Hot biscuits. Beat 3 haters at once. 2 tries or less without being caught by the coffee. Okay, it does not look like there's any achievement for getting all the going back. Okay, that answers that question. Let's do a nice hard manual save. And as this is the end of the stream, I will be going over my streaming schedule in the near future. And today, for something special, I will be randomly rating a random Twitch user. So, yeah. So, late tonight, I shall be playing more Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And I do not recommend people that hate people who dodge attacks to watch. You, apparently, will have the shittiest time ever. Because people have commented. It's really amusing to see in like an RPG people go like, oh, you're doing that? Ugh. That's a wrong thing to do. I swear, like, the craziest pieces of shit come out commenting on role-playing games. Do not know why. It just seems to be a thing. And tomorrow I shall be playing more Stardew Valley, so yay, let's get this love with Elliot really going. Last time I married him. So let's find a random Twitch streamer. I'm going to look on YouTube. YouTube, Twitch streamer, latest. And of course we have to make sure that these people allow me to raid them because some people don't, and I understand why. So. I'm solo run because I felt like playing. Okay. Shit. I meant to press something else. Back. Nice. Nice. Edit stream, followers only, create pair, slow mode, add streamers. Okay, I think they changed shit around again. Share stream, add stream marker, clip, start change. Oh, rate a challenge there. Okay, what they did was just put words under the icons, and that was throwing me off. Shit! Not trending. Not trending. God. One day I will figure out this. Nice. Nice. God damn it. N-I-C-E T-C. Nice TZ. S-C. Okay, I guess not. IMAR. IMAR. E-I-N. N. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Watch. Noxious. Okay, I think we might have finally found a channel to raid, and we have. Okay. I'm going to go back into the game to make sure that that actually stopped where I meant it to. And the random Twitch channel I am raiding is NOXIOUSBOIDED. So, check them out because this stream is ending and it will be a few hours until I actually start streaming Claire Obscure. So, watch someone else in the meantime. And until next time, whenever that shall be.